Hello, Aaron here. I have paid the Autism, terminology. Also, I'm the disabled and have learning disabilities. I'm first grade level reading, second grade level math, and I'm into the first grade age. Also, because of medications I take for mental disabilities, I have therapy, but I take medications for therapy. Also, I have fears of the crowd, sad sounds. Yes, when people ask me over their house, I don't know how to respond, and that's frustration. Also, hard for me to interact with others. Also, autism is kind of like a brain delayed sexual interaction, and autism makes it hard to process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes for people anxious from large crowds and loud sounds, and autism makes for people anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes for people anxious at school all day, and autism makes for people anxious on the school bus. Also, autism makes for people anxious when fire alarms go at school. And autism makes for people anxious eating lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, just let know, autism makes for people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning shirt collars. Also, just let know, I didn't get my high school degree because I dropped out of high school, and just let know that I didn't attend my high school graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education field trips. Also, just let know that I didn't attend my high school bus evacuations. Also, I didn't attend my high school dances. Also, just let know, when people have autism, they're scared to sit in a school chair desk. And when people have autism, they're scared to use a school locker. Also, when people have autism, they're scared to jump off the diving board in the deep end of a pool. Also, just like now, when people have autism, they're scared of changes. Also, when people have autism, they're scared of entering in a new classroom. Often just like now, that when I was going to high school, my high school case manager needed to wear a kid in the special education school classrooms. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could get out at 11 o'clock on school days. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I didn't have to go to high school until 22 because I felt like I couldn't go to high school until 22. Also, just let know, the signs of autism were lack of show skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, lack of communication. And when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people have low grades in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people stim in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, my teachers in high school felt like I wouldn't be able to get a job. Also, just let know, stimming is kind of like hand flapping, hand motion, hand movement, hand fiddling. And people with autism, stim in school classes, and stim walking out of school classes. Please subscribe, rate, and comment.